Second.
What's our first, the new business, the approval of the claims,
Yes, approval of claims.
and that is this one. correct?
Right there. Let me see. Okay. That's the line I stopped here. Claims.
That's the claims.
The one I had, okay. So, I guess none of this would be good though without all three signatures, right?
Right, he'll sit outside when he gets here.
Okay.
Sign the claims before we do anything.
Make a motion to approve the claims.
Okay,
We online.
yeah, I looked down, did you look down?
Any comments?
No comments on the claims? And I second, we approve the claims.
So you did say the fountain's not on down there at the lake.
They removed it.
Okay. Cause I mean, the bills,
I would
it's
say,
$152 for November.
I would say that it was probably for October, because I think they probably billed me on what we did.
Did they remove it just for weather conditions, they're gonna put it back in the spring?
Yeah, they'll put it back in spring.
I guess second.
And then we need the approval of the minutes. Might as well put that down there for,
Yeah, might as well put to your lefty.
Got anything on the minutes? They're good estimate for the water meter or anything down there?
not that I'm aware of,
I
Paul
see.
hasn't given us anything.
To the boat.
Here he comes, mine.
They did put a meter down there, it's a different one.
Huh?
They did put a meter in there,
And it's Stitches?
yeah. But it's not the one that needs the power source.
I guess I have to make a meeting.
Hmm.
For the minutes, do we have to make a?
Yes, somebody's gonna make a motion.
Yeah, I make a motion that we look at the minutes and
Sorry, guys.
feel,
You finally wake up?
I've been awake. I took the girls to school. I got messing around the house. And I didn't even turn the TV on, lost track of time. I was still thinking it was around 8 o'clock.
Looking over the minutes.
Was everything from last week, last month?
We got my name on it.
Somebody in the
I
bag.
did. I corrected that.
So I'm good.
We have a second on minutes.
It's like,
Been approved?
Any questions on the minutes?
Now we need the approval of the allowance docket.
Ms. Claims.
This one? I don't have it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, we're gonna read it. I made the motion, so I can't second it again.
Looking for me.
Need a second on the allowance docket.
I'll second it.
Willard's not here today, he's under the weather, but he did talk to Jeff Hess about getting an estimate on repair of the sidewalk that Mr. Troutman brought to our attention last month.
Okay.
And obviously, the lady that complained about the fee on her bill that we refunded didn't show up.
Very well. So,
That brings us to the fire department building.
Yeah, I dropped the ball on this to let you know, talked to Mr. Schmidt right after I left here on, the last meeting, and he said, I think I told you guys that he has an appraisal for $80,000. So he said he was gonna email it to me. Well, I didn't look for the email until this morning. And I've been texting him and emailing him, and he says he sent it that same day, but right after he talked to me, but I can't find it. So he says, as soon as he gets back to the office, that he will email it to me. I'll follow up on it and have it ready for you guys that's down, I'm sorry, Firehouse Building is different. This is down on 111.
I'm sorry.
So I don't have an offer for you guys to approve today for $80,000. The Firehouse Building, excuse me. I just got this from John Kraft yesterday, which I think Mr. Kraft is not fully up to date on what's going on. He's saying that we needed a commercial appraisal, which we do not, okay? As a matter of fact, there's even an argument we don't even need an appraisal because we're not buying real estate. We're buying personal property because we're buying a building,
Right.
okay? But we're going through this process just because it's easier. I mean, there's so anyway, my response to him was, number one, I didn't get a copy of their appraisal in the email. Like I said, I just got this email. I think he sent it on Friday and I saw it yesterday, Thursday or Friday of last week. But anyway, number one, I didn't get the appraisal. And number two, we own the land.
Right. Right.
You know, all we want is the building, okay? And technically, we own the property. So we could just send them an eviction notice and tell them to get out, okay? I mean, and file an eviction. And then they're gonna have an argument, well, it's really unjust enrichment because you're getting a building that we paid for, even though you own the land, and you really owe us some money for, you know, us.
Improvements and all that.
Yeah, right, that. And then our argument is, well, you know what? You had the property free of charge for the last X number of years. How long has that building been there?
Long time.
Yeah.
So we really don't owe you anything, okay? So, but, and you know,
They just got to burn down a house, the only improvement would be the hook up the water, right? Gas
That's,
water.
that's 211.
That's what he's talking about. I thought,
No, he's talking
We're
about
fire
fire.
department.
We switch gears there in the middle.
yeah, I've switched, I'm talking about, I didn't drop the ball on this. I did on 111, okay? So I apologize for the confusion there.
$200,000.
But anyway, so Marvin's supposed to send me that appraisal, and I'll have something ready at the next meeting, okay? I'll make sure I stay on top of it.
I thought we were gonna go like
I
the.
mean, if I'd seen it this morning, I could have had it done, and I got here early and was ready to prepare it and have it ready for you guys to sign, but then I realized, and I actually texted him at 8:00 and said, you know, and I just heard back from him about 15 minutes ago. But anyway, then, the next step is for me, I don't know where they got a $200,000 appraisal, really don't care, okay? Because we own the land.
Right.
And if they want to get difficult, we'll just file an eviction and
I don't think it'll come to that.
Didn't you guys offer that property to for like $20,000? Didn't you have an estimate?
We had an estimate.
Appraisal?
We've got to get 2 evidently.
What's that?
We have to have 2.
Oh. Thought it was 120.
Well, actually, we don't have to have two.
We don't have to have 2 of that.
No, we only have to have one. Now, if it go, in order to make the offer,
Just need more.
we have to have one.
Right, okay.
But if we if they don't accept our offer and we file a condemnation,
Then we have to have 2.
then you have to have two.
And
This
we're
is
having
not a
trouble,
condemnation, okay? We own the property.
right, we're just having trouble getting an appraisal for just the building.
No, we got an appraisal for just the building.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, that was in our offer. I don't remember what the offer was.
I think it was 60.
I mean,
It was 60?
I don't remember. I got it here. Let me look it up real quick. Well, if you want to go into something else while I look this up, you
Okay.
can.
Paul Brown is absent. He's out of town today, so there's no water report. And Jim Basham had one burial. It was Sharon Cox in Oakland Cemetery.
We had any major leaks or anything?
So that brings us down to Mr. Engel.
Do I want to get rid of the pencil to clickers?
I was doing it, man, when I put it down. I take Bill off for the back one. I knew when Nathan gave me his key. So on fair appraisal, they put the property in and or just building.
Do we have minutes from last month that should say what we offered?
Yeah, 60,000.
Was it 16?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it was 60.
okay. And that was the value of the building. We own the land, so I don't, like I said, I don't have there. So right now I'm waiting for a response from Mr. Kraft to my email. Number one, we own the land. And so we really don't even have to file, we didn't even need to make them an offer, but just made it simpler, okay? Because, I mean, otherwise is to file for an eviction. Right.
And there'll be a lot of legal fees involved, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. But if at the next meeting, I haven't gotten some satisfactory response from Mr. Kraft, I'm probably gonna request that we schedule an executive session to discuss the situation. So since not saying we're gonna do it, but since it could involve litigation, that's something that we could discuss in an executive session. And I can be a little bit more candid, okay, about what I would tell you. So, I mean, I would, if anybody, like, I can't reach out to anybody from the fire department because they're represented by an attorney, but any of you or Willard can talk to them because it's one client talking to the other, okay? So,
I bumped into Dave Bratcher down there at the store just the other day. Probably see him again pretty soon.
I thought maybe one of them be here today.
Well, does anybody have any other comments to make? Or Mr. Engel, you're completed, correct?
I'm done, I don't have anything else unless you have some questions for me.
No? Does the public have any comments?
You want to adjourn the meeting?
I guess the 200 plus appraisal down the bottom, we just throw it out.
What do you mean?
The
big appraisal for
the appraisal,
property.
first appraisal.
Down the river.
We don't have to use it for.
Okay.
So we're gonna make a motion to,
Once I get the appraisal,
okay, you haven't got it yet, that's right.
yeah, I don't have it in hand, okay? You know, we really, unless you guys want to call a special meeting for me to do it, then it will be something we would handle at the next meeting in January, okay?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, we can adjourn. I don't see any reason not to. You?
I make a motion that the meeting be adjourned.
That's right, check this out.
All right. Now Vincent's got his, I'm good.
Yeah.